Welcome back to the Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 15. But before I read the scripture, please like, share, and subscribe. It does make a huge difference to the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. So I'll read the scripture now. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. So this verse highlights the contrast between the fool who does not heed advice and seeks to be self-reliant to his detriment, and the wise person who succeeds, precisely because he seeks advice. So let's go to the scripture. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes. So a fool will arrogantly believe he can do all things and do them in his own ways. Even though it may be clear in many areas he's operating way beyond his own capacity and competence. But a wise man listens to advice. So Solomon here shows that truly wise will understand their limitations and will also be receptive to skilled guidance from others. They will understand that they have core competencies, but not across all areas, and will need skilled help in challenges where they have limited experience or competence. So let's now go to the key learnings from this scripture. The first is the danger of self-righteousness. And that's that the fool always believes they are right and typically are not open to consider other advice or viewpoints. It's this kind of arrogance that leads to failure, driven by poor judgment and decision making. So the wise seek skilled help. Detachment provides discernment. The skilled and experienced outside assistance can detect issues and blind spots that you may have missed. It's often easier to see other people's problems rather than your own when you're observing from a distance. Third point is this: experience equals acceleration. Leveraging experience can often help you avoid problems, but just as importantly, accelerate growth that would have been impossible working alone, because you employ better strategies while avoiding pitfalls and unnecessary problems along the way. Impulsivity driven by arrogance can be costly. Heading off in the wrong direction without wisdom can exhaust both your drive and your resources. So this means that the humble always seek outside guidance and wisdom. When you're humble, you seek advice, learn more quickly, and are more open to wise guidance. So for success to happen, lose your ego and start listening to others. The wise are humble. The other important point is this: listen and apply. So true wisdom is not just listening to advice, it's also in its application. So don't just listen to wisdom, make sure you apply it. So here are four final points actually. First, develop an attitude where you ask for guidance and seek constructive criticism. Point 2, make sure you listen to the advice when given and apply it. Point 3, find a mentor to work with in your areas of weakness. And point 4, don't see wise guidance as a cost. It's a prudent and necessary investment.